Hey everyone, and welcome back to What After Dentistry. I'm Dr. Shireen Saini, and we are covering the compilation series of What After BDS. This is part 4 of the series. So far, we have discussed the possible routes that are available after BDS, how to start your career as a dentist, and the course options that are available after completing your studies. These courses are both clinical or non clinical in nature, depending upon your area of interest. In today's video, we are going to talk about the various career options that are available in the non-clinical profiles right after completing BDS. Now, all these profiles that we are going to walk you through are mostly in the healthcare zone. So you need a thorough understanding of the healthcare industry, along with some additional skills like working on MS Office tools, soft skills, good communication skills, writing skills, etc. So if you're someone who's looking for a non-clinical profile to work into after BDS, then this video is for you. So stay tuned and watch the video until the end. Now, before I move ahead, as I always say, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all the posts that we upload. So without further ado, let me share my screen with you guys so that you are able to understand the possible routes. So as you can see on the screen, these are the various options that are available if you are looking for a non-clinical role to work or to build your career in. The first and foremost is education. Now, education is in terms of, you can do a lot of things, and many dentists are actually doing that, even at the student level. Many of the students, dental students or dental graduates, they prepare notes and then they sell these notes to their batchmates or maybe to somebody who's looking for these notes. That's one. The other is you can start guiding the 11th or 12th standard students if they are looking for clearing the entrance examinations. So that's one. That's second. Sorry. Then third option is you altogether create an academy, an educational academy wherein you are guiding the students on how to clear NEET MDS examinations if you're one of those who have cleared MDS and you're doing good. So these are some of the areas that you can explore in the education industry, and it's a huge industry. You can actually teach and do anything online nowadays. So you need to identify what are the subjects that you basically you're good at, and you can start working in the education industry. So this, again, you can do as a full-time role or you can do it as a part-time. So somebody who has a clinic and they have some time during the day hours and they feel that they are good at teaching or they can do that, there are a lot of portals which are available where you can register as an instructor and you can start teaching. So whatever skill you are good at, it's not important that you are good in dentistry only or dental skills. You can be good in one particular subject. Say biology was your favorite subject and you're very good at it, or you might be really good in soft skills. You might be good at just public speaking skills. Just to give you all these examples, you can frame a course content and you can upload these contents at various portals like Udemy is one, Simply Learn is another. I'm sure you guys must have heard about it. So on these portals you can actually upload your course content, and you can register there as an instructor and start things. So there's a lot that you can actually explore in the education industry and get things going. The second most common nowadays clinical role is applying in the dental devices or consumables organizations or industry. So dental products, dental devices, this is again a huge market that is untapped as of now, and not many dentists know about it. So you can actually start applying into these organizations like Colteen is one, Densply is another. All these organizations which work or specifically they have dental products, they have requirements as a consultant or somebody who can promote their products like on a business development skills. So if you're good in talking to people and showcasing the demo of the products, all of those things, then you can actually apply in these organizations, and they do hire graduates. So fresh graduates, yes, they do hire. I think they would be hiring you at an internship level first, They will see you how your skills are and how are you as a professional. And then, once they really like your work, and in 6 months or 1 year time frame, if you prove your worth, they will then generally be hiring you as a full-time resource. So this is another area to explore, and many organizations are actually now they want people from the dental background, graduates with a dental background to come in, because they come with the sheer dental knowledge that they have gained over a period of 4 to 5 years. The next best option is dental research, a very, very upcoming field that we have seen. I have already covered this topic in previous videos, so you can always look back and identify. You can connect with Dr. Pragati and ask what are the various options for BDS. Yes, it will be at an internship level, so you can start working and start exploring. A lot of researches are happening in the oral health space, so you can look through the sites like ICMR, where the researches happen, and the other dental research institutions where, and mostly all these dental colleges now have a research area. 10 years ago, this was not the case. We didn't focus too much on the research, but now, since it's a mandate, it's a requirement from the DCI. So every college has a research um, study associated with all the departments, all the dental departments. So yes, you can be a part of dental research and start exploring this option. The fourth is dental tourism. Now, in dental tourism, we know that India is hub for medical and dental tourism, right? So, as a dental tourism, you can work as a facilitator in this, where you become the middleman between the hospital or the dental service provider and the patient. So you are basically a facilitator between the two. You're bridging that gap between the two. So there are courses available in this space as well. So it's, I think, a 6 months or a year course, diploma course kind of thing, which is available. Very soon we will be coming up details on dental tourism, more on how you can work as a facilitator and what are the courses available. So stay tuned for that. But yes, this is another very good upcoming options that are coming in the tourism industry, in the dental tourism industry. Other is medical coding. There are courses available, but I will always suggest you, if you are someone who wants to get into medical coding and you want to explore this career path, it's always good that you directly apply with the organization. So there are a lot of organizations which work in this space, and when you start working or when you start applying, again they will absorb you for, I think, as a trainee or an intern. Say for 6 months you'll be on probation period, and during this 6 months they will be training you on the various aspects of medical coding that is there. So you can get trained and then you can start working, and they'll absorb you into a live project, something like that. So you can directly you can apply instead of doing a 6 months course or something like that. It's not required actually. You can just apply for the organizations which work in medical coding space, and then uh, get going. Medical writing is a lot of good option. Many interns now, dental interns, are actually, while they are in internship, this is a good space to understand how medical writing happens. When I talk about writing skills, you need to understand there are a lot of ways of writing, or there are a lot of things that you can do on the writing front. There's content marketing, there's medical writing, which is totally research writing, right? Writing the research papers. All of these things are completely different. So doesn't mean if you can write a good article, that doesn't mean that you can do medical writing also, or you can write a research paper also, because there's a very formal way of writing research papers. It's a very formal scientific writing is basically required. So there are short courses on Udemy while you are doing your internship. You can enroll in, and then again, as a medical writer at a fresher level, the organizations, especially the pharmaceutical organizations, they work into this space. So they do hire um, a lot of freshers as medical writers. So you can just know what is the, how do you write, or what are the various skills that are required, how do you enhance your skills in this space. Very short courses are available, which are like a self-paced courses, and you can just enroll in that, understand what this field is all about, how do you do, or what are the kind of work that you are supposed to do in medical writing, and then apply in the organizations. So just as soon as you complete your internship, they will hire you as freshers in the medical writing or as medical writers. So this is again a good option to explore. Pharmacovigilance, I've already covered this before in one of our videos with Dr. Nima Bisht. It's a good space in the pharmaceutical industry where you can basically work as a pharmacovigilance expert and understand how, or what happens after the devices, or say the medications, when they are launched in the market. So this we have already covered. So you can, if you want to know more details about what the field is all about, what are the opportunities, which organizations uh, you can apply in, what is the keyword that you would want to search on the job portals to apply as a fresh candidate in pharmacovigilance, all of these things is already covered in our previous video. So you can have a look at the video. Clinical research also I have covered. So we covered clinical research in India, we covered clinical research in the US. All the relevant links so far that I have discussed with you guys, I will be mentioning them in the video description for your reference. So do check out these videos because they help you. These detailed videos will help you to understand more about the field and what you can do, or what are the keywords, what are the opportunities that one can actually look out for when they are applying into these fields. So another good option to explore is digital marketing. I already mentioned about this in my previous video. This again, you can do a 6 months course, a certificate course. You can do it easily and get things going. This is a very upcoming market, which is at a booming stage right now. So if you get into this, you understand what are the, how do you apply the marketing concepts in the digital space. Actually, you can work as a freelance consultant, or you can completely work as a full-time resource in digital marketing space. Many healthcare organizations also, they are trying to showcase their services and the products that are available for their for the general population, through their social media pages, through their website. How do you write website content, what is content marketing, all of that is something that is covered in digital marketing. So a good space to actually work in. And if you want, you can actually diversify, not just as a healthcare profession, but also with various other industries. So you can just showcase your digital marketing skills, and you can apply these skills in any of the industry. Business, if you're someone who has the entrepreneur mind, uh, who is always willing to do something of your own, then yes, this is a good option. Business is not specifically you get into healthcare, or you can do anything, actually anything, that you always wanted to or you aspire to do. So along with your dental practice, you can also have your own business, say in a non-healthcare zone. So you can have a side hustle, that we call it, or as a part-time thing that you can do. So it totally depends on what you want to explore. So if you think, your dental practice is allowing you to have some free time, which you can explore, and you can apply or see, understand what skills you have, or something that you're really passionate about, and start showcasing that passion as a business, and start growing it as a business. So that's one way to explore this. Or just set up something. Now I think if you just go on to Government of India site, they also promote, or they have certain schemes that are available for startups in India. So somebody who has a very good idea, you can apply for those schemes, and you can get the funding from the government. They also apply for, I think they also give you an office space also to work in. So all the details are there on their website. If you want to know more details about how to start a business, and how to work as an entrepreneur, we have already covered this before with Dr. Karnav Patel, where he gives you a very good insights on the points that one should keep in mind. And also he guides um, a lot of people in this space who want to set up their own business, or who want to have some schemes, who want to basically register under some schemes with the government. So that also he has a good knowledge. So you can connect with him, and you can get things going. Health insurance is a good market to explore, since now everyone has health insurance, and after pandemic everyone has actually realized the importance of having a health insurance plan. So this market is growing, and it's not going to die. It's a very evolving field, so it will keep on evolving as it progresses, as the healthcare progresses. There are a lot of things that you can actually do or work as under this field, and very soon we are going to come up with a video on the opportunities that are available in the space or in the industry, in the health insurance industry. So stay tuned for that video as well. And lastly is medical transcription. This is something that you can try exploring. You Anyone can actually do medical transcription. So what you exactly do in medical transcription is you have a voice recording, and from that voice recording you have to convert that voice into text. So you need to hear it, and you need to put the whatever has been mentioned in the recording, and put it in a correct format, in the patient record format. So that record format is, again, it's a very standard template that is being followed most of the times. Medical transcription, if you work into this space, it's outsourced work. So organizations based in the United States or in other parts of the world, they send the voice transcripts, and you need to basically listen to those transcripts and convert it into a textual record format as per their guidelines. So that's another option that you can explore. This you can do while you're doing your internship also. You don't need to complete, and so it again, it will be like a part-time work that you can do while you are in internship, and then if you like the work, you can work as a full-time resource. But here I would suggest you, if you want to work into transcription, do not do or do not stick to that ground level profile for a longer period of time. uh, Try to get the profile of, say, as a team leader or at a managerial level. Do not stick to the ground profile or the first level profile for a longer period of time. It's not needed. Actually, you have a lot of other knowledge that needs to go in. So work on the managerial side rather than doing the operational work. So do not stick with that. So these are the basic, these are some of the uh, good options that you can explore in the non clinical zone as a healthcare professional, that you can work right after BDS. Also, there are certain things like, if you're good in writing, you can work as a content writer. Where you write content, say you write blogs or you write articles, you write website content for healthcare organizations. So that also you can explore. The other good option is you can start your own blogging site, or you can start your own say YouTube channel. So, or your Instagram account, you can use it. Just, but you have to be very, very consistent with that. That's another option to explore. And all these are these are not full-fledged or full-time roles that you can actually get into, but these are all like a good side income or a second income if you want. So apart from content writing, blogging, YouTube, as a YouTuber, these are some of the good options that you have on screen. So that's all for today. I hope you understood the various non-clinical profiles that are available, where they can help you to start earning right after BTS. We are going to come up with the fifth part and the last part of the series, where we are going to walk you through the options that are available if you are someone who wants to work abroad. So stay tuned. And if you find this information useful, then please give us a like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye and good luck.